Okay, this is going to be a trade recap for 29th of May 2026. So what is wrong with this shot? Absolutely nothing. So, but what is wrong? What is wrong here? What the what? So what is wrong actually? So this is where we actually open, right? Like, let me go back. So this is exactly where it all opened. So let me come back from 15-minute time frame, right? So what do we have here? So price from London session, right? So we're pushing up clearly that, and also price action really saying that the price is really gonna go up. For the start at least. So we already swept out all-time highs before even market open. So 15-minute, let's start it from here. This is the first inversion, right? So what are we doing? This fair value gap is holding because we didn't sweep the third candle low right there. So this fair value gap is still valid. What else? What else? What else? So we got a market structure shift right there. I mean, a break of structure, not a structure shift. A break of structure, a break of structure, a break of structure. So basically, three break of structure. What is the next thing that we need to expect? Price pullback, and then go up, go back up again. So that is the one thing I was looking for. And also on top of it, when you go to the 50, I mean 5-minute time frame, what do we see here? A 5-minute fair value gap being inversed. So we sweep liquidities right there. So again, a change in the state right there. And then we got a 5-minute gap and it's holding. We got a break of structure now. So again, I got another 5 minutes fair value gap. So all the confidence that I need to go for bullish. I got all the confidence that I need to go for the bullish entry. So here we go. On to the moment in time frame. So when I saw the candle close like that, I literally entered on the very next candle, which was right here. And where did I break even? As soon as this candle closes, break even, bro. I didn't even hesitate. I didn't even wait. Boom. Got stopped out at break even. And then what happened? Price went up. So I was patiently waiting. Really didn't. I also broke my rule right there. I literally took a trade off the very second candle the market opens. So I had a conviction. I don't know where the price is gonna go. I was looking for the price to go until 31,000, 30,500. So which is right around somewhere here. So as you can see, 30,500, right? So that's psychological. What the fuck? Yeah. So that's like the psychological point where the price we can actually expect a reversal, right? So also on top of it, I was inside the macros. So yeah, I was just waiting. I see the price is consolidating now. As you can see, we got a break, and then all I wanted to see is a break above this high, right? So I wanted to see a break about that, which really didn't happen. As soon as I saw these kind of moves, I did enter. Yeah, there's my entry. And then as you can see, we have a tiny bit of fair value gap right there. So that gave me a little bit more confidence for confidence to go for a sell entry right there. So which did play out eventually. And this should have been the actual entry that I should have taken. This is where my entry should have been. And why we got a market structure shift right there. So I'll take these two blocks as a low right there. So that gave me a market structure shift right there. And then a fair value gap. So we can target? We can target New York open low 930 candle wick or this 5 minutes imbalance, unfilled fair value gap, or London low. So not exactly London low. I'm just going to go to the 15-minute time frame and then target the candle closures, right? So wait a minute, let me show you that. As you can see right here. So we got a candle closes, right? The candle closers. The candle close and open. This is where all this move happened. This is where the move happened. So that is the exact reason why I wanted to like actually enter on that trade. Um, and then I wanted to like hold it till this point, but I couldn't do it. I just closed it right exactly there. As you can see, we have an imbalance right there. As this price was rejecting inside that fair value gap, I was like, okay, we are also at all-time highs, so we cannot expect the price to do one thing. And this NQ, matter of fact, bitch can do anything. So as soon as I saw this price rejecting off this candle, rejecting off this fair value gap, I closed it. Literally, point blank, boom, done. So I was regretting my decision there, and I really wanted to like actually do a paper trade testing, and which I got an entry right here, and then again we got a fair value gap. So what does that makes me to do? We got a market structure shift. I mean, not a structure shift, a break of structure right there. And then what? We got a huge fair value gap, and we also got a 50%. I had my sell limit at the 50% of this fair value gap, which is constant, unfortunately. So after seeing this, I thought the price is never gonna come back down, come back up. And even if it does, it's gonna inverse this and then we'll keep going up. At least gonna come back to these points. So no point in keeping the stop loss at the swing high right there. So I really didn't take that trade. I canceled my limit and I was just sitting and watching what is the price is actually doing, and which it's the most craziest thing. Once I saw this rejection, I was regretting I already started regretting my decision of not actually being in this trade. I already closed the trade early, so I was like, bro, what the fuck have I done? And anyways, that's not the case right here. But as you can see, we have this trade played out really, really good. So really rejected off this candle closers. I specifically had my stop loss about this high because that is the proper what to say that's the proper stop loss for this entry right here. So I really didn't mind and I just closed it up and I didn't actually do anything after that. But this was a clean setup. I mean, not a clean trade. This is like an absolute fucking lucky trade. Absolute lucky trade. So that's the reason why I closed it right here. I mean, I didn't take this trade, so I was already mentally out. So there's one break even. So if I got another break even or if I got another loss, I would probably be so mad. All three trades played out. All three trades played out that I took today. Bloody hell, man. All of the three trades played out. So I got no words, but I should have held this trade a little bit longer, at least at the break-even point. But yeah, anyways, it is what it is. And as you can see, price rejected. I mean, it reversed off that point, and then boom, never came down there again. So candle closers, the body of the candle is the key. So we if I were to target this low right here, which is London low, I would have probably wouldn't have got stopped out, but I would have lost most of my profits. I would have closed it right here. So that would be a dumbest decision. And this is a new learning, and I like this. So yeah, that's it for the trade recap, and yeah, pretty much that's it, I guess. All right, boys. As always, believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything is possible. Keep going. And I'm out. Adios.